Hello, welcome to this tutorial. How to make kicks only in Vital, like these. So I normally use Vital only, for the kicks. I barely do any processing in FL Studio. So I kind of got used to it. So this is, for example, one kick I just did 10 minutes ago while I was bored. You can really change the tone using the filters. So, for example, you have this one. Now, if you put a little bit like that, you can change the tone of it. Like that. But yeah, so let's just start from the beginning. So what I normally do is get something like pulse width like that. And have sub bass. Now, as before, to kind of boost the bass, you put put all them up. Of course, put the face down if you want to have the kick as a synth and not as a processed audio file. You put them 2 octaves down. So, hold on. -24. Same for this one too. It's 24. And now you have this. Now what we'll do is add a compressor and the distortion. Now we have something like that, which is already kind of 40% done. Now you basically automate the low, so that's basically how you make the peak if you take away the lows like that. You can already hear the tone. Now, the kick is kind of done if you automate it using the LFO here. You kind of make your casual. Oh wait, shit. Your casual peak kind of like that. Maybe a bit not like that. Right, just set power, go like that, and yeah, that. All right. No, it's no. You can normally also put the octave up. So that's basically the kick. But if you want to make a fancy kick like I did, you basically use filters. Filters are really powerful. What I thought. Just a heads up, I occasionally don't really know what I am doing. I am just experimenting around, just making this video just to show, like, maybe someone gets some sense of it, what I'm doing. I uploaded a lot of kicks also on the site called Present Share. I might link the website in the description below. But yeah, so let's put the list down to give it more bumps. You can already hear it's okay. You can take this mirror. Tell. So what I like to do is basically use the equalizer to kind of give the lows a bit of a raise. Now you can kind of go. So put that down. Okay. Let's test around with it. So use this one as a drive, so put the resonance down to give both of these, maybe 512. Again, more distortion. You can also test with the params in here. Also, if you want to use the synth directly in your song, not the process of using things like Edison, you will need to use the key track. So basically, if you don't do that, the frequency of the kick won't change, and it will sound like shitty. So you basically use a key to basically check where it sounds good for you. Now, you can tell it will sound the same for every key, because if you don't do that, I can show it. Okay, it's not that strong in here because I didn't do that much to this kick, but in some occasions it will sound different. So that's just a little tip for you. Wait, what do I want to do? I forgot. Yeah. You can also change the tone a bit by using different things. For example, different waveforms for the first voice, for the first oscillator. Yeah, you can already tell I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of new into music production too, and what I do, I just like occasionally like to do to mess around with that tool. It's like kind of one of my favorite things. But yeah, so you can already change how it sounds with that. Oh yeah, what I forgot? You set it to 30, 24 dB, or that's what I did right now. So yeah, you can just test around until you find something like I did. This has no consistency. But yeah. Can So you can, if you want to have a krach kick, you can use this in here to basically make it kind of peak. So instead of making it trigger so that it will repeat, you put it on envelope so that will, if you put it on that, you can see it will stop. Now you can then track that to basically to have that like peak, so it will like peak more if you first press the key. Now of course normal kick you will soften the automation like that. Like that. But yeah, that's how you can make a clap kick, to basically say the P stronger at the beginning of the note, and then we'll like have the normal smooth um automation. But yeah, so that's basically like, I guess, how I make my kick. So I just test, do rock around. Um, just try it out, like kind of follow what I did in here. Just yeah, just be creative, I guess. Uh, but yeah, so I think that helped at least someone who like watches that. I don't believe anyone watches this. Um, but yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna make another video. So I guess bye bye, goodbye, fellow humans.